Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Sealeze number A180DUR10BL. This is a Duranodic door sweep with a 1-inch nylon thermal brush slotted with tech screws. In short, this is a door sweep. In short, this is a standard duty door sweep from Sealeze, whose primary focus is weather stripping as it pertains to bristle or nylon brush as the insert. The A180 is a confluence of a holder with a brush. The DUR in the part number means dark bronze anodized over an aluminum base material. The item is also available DUR, CLA for clear anodized aluminum over aluminum, then GLD, gold anodized aluminum over an aluminum base material. The 10 in the part number is a reference to the length of the bristle. That's basically 1 inch. The BL means black. You're going to get black bristle with this. Now, where are you going to use this? Anywhere. Literally anywhere where you need a good performing nylon brush sweep with a 1-inch length. That could be very commonly a commercial application where you've got a little bit greater undercut and you want or need a little longer bristle than a standard or typical, maybe 5/8 length bristle. Sealeze can do these bristle lengths from basically 7/16, maybe a little shorter, all the way out to several inches in length with a variety of different holder shapes and thicknesses. The item is also very well suited for residential applications. It's inexpensive, it's high quality. The manufacturer Sealeze will absolutely does showcase the advantages of bristle every chance that they have, including the first few pages of their catalog. Bristle is exceptional when it comes to extreme temperatures, hot and cold, extreme, staying flexible at those extreme temperatures, resistance to UV, sunlight, other things that might attack it, bacteria, mildew, fungus, chemicals, extremely capable of contouring itself to an irregular sill condition. If my finger is represented in an irregular sill condition, you can see how that bristle just gets in and around and seals everything down around it. Bristle is very commonly used, I should say requested, by people in the restaurant industry because they're inspected all the time, naturally. The inspectors are looking for daylight. If they can see daylight, the logic is critters can get in and get through and around. With bristle, as you can see evidenced, it contours itself so well, fits in, closes off light, and by extension, if light is closed off, so would be the transfer of energy. AC should stay on the inside of the building, that's for sure. It's a very flexible product. If you have a door closer or spring hinges, when properly installed, you'll have the benefits of a seal and a door that will continue to latch on its own via the hardware. Okay. So anywhere where something relatively inexpensive with a 1-inch bristle in a dark bronze, or any color really, is what you need, great product. This is it's a bit too wide, I think, for an astragal. If you're going to have an astragal, you're certainly going to want to have a shorter bristle typically. And you notice that that insert just moved on us. That's normal because it ships separately. You'll just take your plier and just give it a little pinch after installation, and that will prevent the insert from moving. This is listed in the website in lots of different lengths, pretty much everything from 2 foot to 8 foot, and generally about 6-inch increments. Longer than 8 foot is certainly possible. We don't list it because the cost to ship is significant. If you need longer than 8 foot, reach out to us and we'll be happy to quote that for you along with freight. If you have need for a custom length, by all means let us know by ordering the next longest piece or pieces, and simply indicate in the comment field what net length you want us to ship the material out at. This happens to be a 36-inch piece. It's unlikely that the client really needs 36-inch, especially if it's on an in-swinging door. So if you ordered the next longest piece, we'll happily cut it to length, give you that first slotted hole at the proper distance from the edge and the proper center to center as well. Now, field cutting this aluminum is certainly no big deal. Nylon is nothing to cut, but that's steel there, so keep that in mind. Don't run it through your miter box saw. The slotted holes are handy to have from the factory. You don't want to have to take a 36 and cut it down to 30-inch because you would eliminate that slotted hole. And speaking of slotted holes, self-drilling screws and a hex head complementary finish are standard for Sealeze. Okay, self-drilling screws. So if you ordered that custom length, we're going to locate that hole at the proper distance from the edge. And it's handy to have that slotted hole so that you can tailor this and your exact installation depending on how level the sill is, or maybe how plumb the door is, or maybe you've got some warp that's occurred in the door, or maybe you're helping compensate a misdrilled hole. That drill bit has a tendency to walk a little bit before it pierces in, especially if you're drilling into something without having used a center punch first, regardless of it being wood, steel, aluminum, fiberglass, stainless, bronze, whatever you're putting it into. So those slotted holes will help compensate for lots of conditions, as a matter of fact. Finally, the name Sealeze, again, synonymous with all things bristle and brush related. Everything from very small, light duty, their light duty again is everyone else's medium duty in my experience, all the way up to very technical material, incredibly long bristle lengths, several inches in length, material that you'll see in a home, all the way up to material that you'll see in an aircraft hangar at a major airport, and every stop in between, it seems. If you have more than an occasional need for weather stripping, by all means familiarize yourself with the Sealeze catalog, which you can get to from below this video, a link to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all the Sealeze products that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's website, along with a link to that full product catalog. If you have any questions on the Sealeze A180 in a DUR finish with a 1/0 length bristle, or any other Sealeze product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.